people, and welcome to my new video, the video series in which I sit on the floor in my room and talk about songs that I liked in the past month. Grab your favorite hot drink and join me on part 3 of this journey. I spent half of last month being sick in bed, so I didn't really listen to a lot of music, but what I did do during quarantine was watching a lot of dance performances, one of them being Hyunjin's dance video of the choreography he did for Play with Fire by Sam Timness and Yadmani. And because I watched this video so many times, I also listened to the song a lot of times, and the song is so amazing and the dance performance is so amazing. If you don't know it, please check it out. I will link it in the description box below. But first, let's listen to this song. Let's go.
I've always liked to play with fire.
Hyunjin is a member of the band Stray Kids, and Stray Kids released a new album in March. It's called Ordinary and it's so freaking good. Especially the first 4 songs are the best thing I've ever heard in my life. And I would recommend the whole album in this video, but first of all, then this video would be never ending. And also I would get all the copyright strikes in the world, and 1 copyright strike each label per video is enough for me. I don't need 8 copyright strikes by JYP alone. So I'm just gonna recommend my favorite song from the album, and it's very hard to pick one, but I think it's gonna be Freeze. The pre-chorus of that song is and then there's the chorus with that insane drop. Dang. Dang. I talked about the insane drop in Freeze by Stray Kids, and I have to talk about Stray Kids for 1 more minute. Bear with me. The leader of the band, Chani, he does live streams once a week in which he recommends songs that he likes, kind of what I'm doing here, just live and with more swag. And he recommended a song. It's called Lathy by Weird Genius and Sarah Fajira. He played the song and I freaking died because the drop is so insane in that song. Enjoy. The next song is called Now in Space by Montaigne. I don't wanna be away, I wanna be found. Yeah, I want you now, now, now. I know a couple of songs by Montaigne, but I don't really know much about the artist. I just know that her voice is kind of insane, but in a good way. I love her voice. The way she transfers the message of the lyrics with her voice is so powerful and so emotional, and I just love the way she does that. The next song is by a band I was supposed to see live last month, but then I got COVID and couldn't go to the concert. Let's not talk about it. It is Tonight is the Night I Die by Palais Royale. Palais Royale, I never know how to say their name. Yeah. Enjoy! Tonight is the night I die. Tonight is the night I die. The strings, and it has that James Bond soundtrack kind of vibe, and I love it. I haven't looked into that band as much as I wanted to, but I bought the tickets for the concert a couple of months ago, and then the days leading up to the concert where I wasn't sure if I could go or not, I listened to them, and yeah, that song stuck out to me, and so I wanted to include them in my March playlist. The next band is a German band that I was, by the way, also supposed to see live last month, but the concert got cancelled. They're called Bruckner, and it's two brothers that make music together. Okay, short interlude about the relationship that I have with German music. I myself am from Austria, which is a German-speaking country, and in my early youth, in my early teens, I listened to a lot of German rock bands, and then I went abroad, and people kept telling me that whenever I spoke German, I sound like I'm insulting them and what a harsh language that is, and whenever I spoke to my German friends in front of international friends, they thought that we're fighting, and for one whole year all the people around me told me how rude I sound when I speak German. And then I kinda stopped listening to German music because whenever a German song would come up, I would hear all those voices in my head of people telling me how rude this language sounds, and it annoys me. I want to listen to more German music, and there's so many great German and Austrian bands out there, and I'm like slowly starting to get back into it. I'm trying to be more open to my mother language again, and yeah, Bruckner is one of those bands that I actually like. I started liking them last year thanks to my roommate. I actually want to recommend two songs. The first one is, it always puts me in a sentimental mode because we listened to the song a lot when we went abroad for the first time, like went on vacation for the first time after 1.5 years of the pandemic. I don't know, that song kind of just was like the theme song for this vacation. I also used it as the background song for the video that I made in Croatia. So yeah, here it is. And the next song I want to recommend by Bruckner is Tischtennistage, which means table tennis days, and it's a more upbeat song. It's a very fun song, happy sounding song, and the lyrics are so hilarious. It always makes me laugh, and the one person that I know watches all of my videos is German speaking, so I won't translate the whole song now.
Heute ist einer dieser Tischtennistage. Ich denk nicht an dich, nur Ping-Pong, Ping-Pong, Ping-Pong.
One of the very few nice experiences I had last month was going to the movie theater with a bunch of my friends and watch the concert live stream by BTS in Seoul. The live stream was so incredible. Oh my god, they always put on the greatest show, and they're just such an amazing live band, such amazing performers, dancers, singers, rappers, everything you can imagine they do well. And while I was watching the concert live stream in the movie theater, I was just sitting there thinking, fuck, they bring so much joy into my life, and I'm so incredibly thankful for them. And one of the songs that just always put me in a good mood is Anpanman. Everything about this song just makes me happy. The lyrics make me happy, the sound of this song make me happy, the choreography makes me happy. How much fun they have performing this song make me happy. The fact that I got to experience this song live in 2019 makes me so happy and emotional. There's this one performance of them performing this song in, I think, New York or something, where everyone just slips all the time. I think there's like 5 small accidents during a 3-minute song, and nobody gets hurt, no worries, nobody got hurt, everyone is fine, but everyone just slips and punches each other accidentally. Jungkook, one of the members of BTS, also released a solo song in March, and it was produced by Yoongi, also known as Suga, also a member of BTS. And wow, I think Jungkook has released a bunch of solo songs in the past, but I think this one is my favorite. The melody of the vocals is so amazing, and they also included strings, and strings, as I already said today, are always amazing. I'm a big sucker for that. The song is just so emotional. You listen to it and you just instantly get goosebumps, and it's so beautifully produced, and then you have those powerful vocals of Jungkook, the vocal king himself. Do yourself a favor and listen to that song. The next song is a song that I kind of rediscovered this month. It's such an interesting song. It's called Genghis Khan by Mike Snow. 'Cause I'm selfish, I'm obscene. I get a little bit Genghis Khan. I don't want you to get it on with nobody else but me. The next song is a collaboration between, I think. I'm so bad at prepositions. A collaboration between Machine Gun Kelly and Bring Me the Horizon.
Maybe I'll be gone before you count to 10. I made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last.
What I like about the song is that you can clearly hear that it's a Machine Gun Kelly song, but you can also hear the influence that Bring Me the Horizon brings to the song. I think it's a good mix between those two artists, and I enjoyed the song a lot. Oh, I'm getting hungry. The next song is also a song that I kind of rediscovered. It's called Holy by King Princess.
Honey, on your knees, when you look at me, I'm just like a fucking queen, and you're begging, please.
There was a time, 1 or 2 years ago, where I was kind of obsessed with King Princess, and I listened to a lot of her songs, and I think Holy always low-key was my favorite song. This is just this is one of those perfect songs. They just make sense. Such a great song, so much fun to sing along. It doesn't matter if it sounds horrible, just listen to that song and sing along and be overly dramatic while doing that. The next song has a very questionable title, but I checked the lyrics and they're not nearly as questionable as the title is. The song is called 69 and it's by my favorite Japanese rock band, One OK Rock. I love them so much.
You can take your time, but just a minute, I can't deny it. I wanna pass the baton, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna praise you, praise me, praise you, praise me.
If you don't know them, if you like rock music, and if you're open to songs that are not fully in English, please check out One OK Rock. I've made a bunch of videos about them, and the fan base also is so supportive. It's so funny because in Japan they play those huge stadiums, like the biggest stadiums that you can imagine. And when I saw them live here in Austria 3 years ago, they played in a small to medium-sized venue because no one gives a crap about them here. That's not true. I think for a Japanese rock band, they're pretty popular in the Western countries too. But yeah, one of the best live bands I've ever seen. And 69, what I love about this song in particular is that the verses are kind of like Sprechgesang. I think I had this word in one of my videos before and I don't know the English translation. So Sprechgesang exists in English too. What I mean by that is that it's not really rap, it's just like he reads the lyrics very fast, and I love the sound of the Japanese language, so obviously I love it when a person who can speak Japanese and has a nice voice reads lyrics to a melody to me. Just overall, this song is a masterpiece. I love it so much. I can't stop listening to it. And yeah. And we've arrived at the last song. Oh my gosh. The last song is The Outside by 21 Pilots.
I am a megalodon, oceans feeling like a pond, swimming like a beast underneath, they be clinging on. Meteoric rise and prehistoric time. Now that meteor is coming, coming.
It was a song that was released last year on their Scaled and Icy album, and back then it was already one of my favorites of the album. And now last month they released a music video to the song, and it's so insane. If you know 21 Pilots, you know that they have those insane storylines. Through the music video we got so much more information about the whole storyline, and it's just so insane how they don't just make music, but they also build this whole new world, a whole new world, this whole world in which the album takes place, and how everything is connected to each other, and they're just so incredible. I love this band so much. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I feel like I talked a lot. I talked very fast. There weren't a lot of songs, but I hope you like the songs that I presented to you today. The video is coming out a little bit too late. It's already like the 8th of April, I think, but I didn't really have time last week to film this. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy making those types of videos. If you want to see more of me, you can click subscribe here, and here are some other videos of mine. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I really hope to see you very, very soon in another video at another time. Mwah.